someone told me love was only in the movies. It don't exist in real life these days, no. But you showed me if I only just find the faith I need to believe. Anything is possible if you want it bad enough. Know the sky ain't too high. Test your limits. You can feel unstoppable, incredible. Almost there, I can see. I'm so ready.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today, we will be filming drumroll how we met.
Oh, I was trying to drum roll. And you just went too fast. Yeah, so you want to go first?
I wonder if they could hear that.
How we met. So basically,
We got a motorcycle goal. How we met.
Yeah, let me just say something real quick. To all my guys who want to talk to a female out there, make sure they're not drunk when they text you back, because that's a sign that they don't like you, or that's a sign that they don't want to talk to you.
All right.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. Like, that's basically how it is. If they're dry, answer with one-word answers, like, kind of don't want to talk to you.
Alright, it's not this video.
But I'm just giving advice. But, okay, so anyway.
Look what you did.
Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop you guys. But yeah, so, anyway. So we met in school, but, like, we didn't really know each other like that.
You knew of me.
Yeah, I knew of her, I just didn't know her. And she knew of me, she just didn't know me.
I didn't know of you until I switched lunch tables.
Wow, that's crazy. No, I think that's when I knew you too. When you switched your lunch table, and then I didn't know of you yet until you. Alright, so basically, the first time I actually texted her was like, because she posted something on her story about like being at school. And then she was like, I want to go home. No, I was like, felt that, facts. And then she was like, yeah.
Yep.
Or yup. And that was it. And that was it from there. And I was like, alright. I was like, I ain't going to text you if you dry. So I was like, you can't match my energy. I was like, I'm a positive person. Like, alright. So basically, I was like randomly invited to her suite. And it wasn't even her that invited me, by the way. Let's just point that out there. It wasn't her that invited me. So it would have been awkward if I would have went. Like, I was gonna go, but like I didn't. So I was like,
I wanted you to go. Once the well, when he was invited, we weren't really talking or anything.
yeah.
But by the time my suite came, I wanted him to be there. But,
Someone kind of was catching feelings before I was. That's cute though. That's cute though. I'm not gonna say it was wrong. That's cute. But yeah, I was invited to her suite, and then I kind of didn't go because I felt like it was gonna be awkward. Like like we weren't actually.
Is
talking.
that really why I didn't go?
It's like not
I
even.
thought you were busy.
Well, yeah, that, and because like I felt like because like I didn't know you, and like it would have like been like awkward at the time. Like like we weren't like dating. So if I would have just like showed up, they would be like, oh, who's that kid?
Well, now just think. Can never get that back now.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of mad at myself for not going. Like, it's kind of good that I didn't go because, like...
We're not going to get into that.
Well, no, not even that. But, like, it's kind of good I didn't go because, one, I really didn't have nice clothes to dress up in to show up at your suite. But, yeah. But, yeah, there's reasons behind why it's good I didn't go.
Yeah, but we're not
going to get into that. So, basically, I was homesick one day, kind of puking my guts out. And,
TMI.
sorry.
Homesick was enough.
Yeah, and I kind of was like low-key dying. So I was like, this is not okay. I was like, I'm depressed, I'm dying, so like, why not, you know? And then, so I was like, I remember talking to, like, seeing this girl, Haileys, in school, and I was like, she type cute. So I was like, I need someone to put in a good word for me. And I was like, because I'm a good person all the way, but like, I had some troubles back then. We won't get into those reasons either. Because I'm not gonna call out anybody. So like, let's just keep those names in the down low. If you watch this, you know who you are. Can't really see what I'm doing, but yeah. So I texted our friend. Well,
He texted someone.
Yeah, texted someone, and I was like, hey, you think you think you could help me out here? And she was like, oh my god, yeah, like all for it, by the way. And so I texted her. She was dry, of course. So I was like, all right, I guess she does not want to talk to me.
I'm a dry texter.
So I was like, I guess she does not want to talk to me. So I was like, okay. I was like, I'll back off then. And then, I asked her how she was and everything, and she like kept getting dry. And I was like, man, I was like, do I give up or do I actually just keep trying? And like, I was like, I guess I'll keep trying. And then what happened?
I finally started talking.
Hold on. We're slowly getting there, and then
Getting there very slowly.
So I didn't go to school on a Friday, I think, because there was like a pep rally and there was a football game. And I was sick, so I didn't go. No, there was no football game. It was just pep rally. So, I remember that day. Oh man. If y'all remember what day I'm talking about, there was someone in that pep rally that everyone was clowning on. I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. If you don't, then that's on you. But anyway,
well, that's if they go to our school. Though.
If you go to our school, right, you know what pep rally I'm talking about. There was two people that did something in that pep rally. One of them. Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Alright, so, that's not the point of this video.
Sorry, I'm getting completely off topic. So, I was texting her that day, and I was like, hey. She was like, hey. And I was like, how are you? She's like, good, And then I was like, yeah, I'm going to my friend's house. She was like, you're not sick no more? I was like, not really. I was like, I'm starting to feel better. She was like, oh, that's good. I was like, yeah. Like, probably had some bad food or, just wasn't feeling it. And, so I think like a day or two after that, we met up in school. Oh no, not actually at first. We didn't meet up in school because someone hid from me in the morning. So I was looking for her too, and I was like, all right, I guess she's not here. I was like, all right, I'm just go to class. And I was like, I'm gonna just text her. I was like, hey, you in school? She goes, yeah. And I was like, well, where were you in the morning? She was like, I came late. And I was like, okay. So I was
didn't, by the way.
Yeah, she didn't. So I was like, I didn't see you. I was like, so you want to meet up real quick? And she was like, sure. So she went to the bathroom, right? And I come walking downstairs. So my class was like literally like right by the bathrooms, kind of like, but the bathroom's downstairs. So I walked down there and I didn't see her. So I was like, all right, she's taking too long. I'm gonna go back to class. So I started walking through the stairs.
Because where the downstairs bathrooms are, you can't use your phone. There's like no reception.
Yeah. So I like go towards like the stairs I came down.
No, you were still standing by the boys' bath.
No, I remember walking back to the stairs.
No, because remember I jumped. When I walked to the bathroom, I was like...
Yeah, I was going back. I was going to go back to class until I turned around. And I was like, no, let me just wait. And then she came out. And apparently I scared her.
Well, yeah, because I didn't expect you to be like right there.
And then
I literally jumped.
We were walking, and then I put my arm around her. I held her hand. And
didn't hold my hand until the second time we met up.
No, I held your hand the first time we met up. Yeah, I did. Okay, well, apparently she said I didn't hold her hand, so.
No, because I remember that when we met up, it was during period 3. I was in chemistry, and I remember being by the chemistry hallway. You hugged me. We hugged for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Then we met up.
Wait, hold on, we're not
No,
done.
you didn't hold my hand until in 7th period when I was an avid. Because I remember we were walking.
I thought you had avid 7th period.
Yes, I did.
I don't remember you having avid for 7th period.
Had avid 7th period last year.
I do not remember.
7th period. We were walking by the gym, turning into the language hallway, and that's when you held my hand and you were like, "Oh, do you like that?"
Yeah, because like I was trying to make someone feel. Okay, now let me ask this question. You can let me know in the comments, right? Now, if you are talking to a girl that got out of a relationship, right? If you're talking to her and like, you know, you may think to yourself, oh, she might not want to jump into things.
Oh wait, you missed a really big part before us meeting up in school.
What was the big part?
The snap.
Oh my God, I forgot that. Okay, so
Backtrack.
yeah, backtrack. So forget what I was just saying. Okay, so
Forget the whole school thing.
yeah, forget the whole school thing. Well, I mean, no, you can remember the school thing, but like we'll just pass the thing that we
Go
said.
backwards first.
Yeah. Okay. So, and we were snapping back and forth one day, and I was supposed to be going to the mall with my.
Nope. Back.
No, that was the day. That was the night before. That was the night before. Yeah. I remember.
No.
Yes.
I told you.
No, it was the night before. I said I might be going to the mall tomorrow. You should come. You're like, okay, I'll see. So that's, trust me. Yeah. So the night before, I was at my house. And we were snapping back and forth. So she goes, I have to tell you something. It's 4 words. And I was like, okay, what could that mean? That like, it could mean anything. Like you're really, really funny. You know, you're really, really nice, or you know, something like that, right? So she was like putting it in small little captions, like kind of like that small. She was like, you gotta look for it.
The smallest you could go on Snap.
I was like, oh, well, what am I looking for? She goes, look closely. I said, okay. So I looked. I didn't see nothing there at all, nothing. So she made the caption a little bigger. It says, I really like you. And I was like, oh, well, I really like you too. I was like, yeah. And then the next day, right, I was snapping. I was like, hey, I was like, what are you doing? She was like, nothing. I'm gonna go with my friends. And I was like, yo, you should totally come to Woodbridge Mall, right? Now hear me out here. I invited her to the mall, right? And this one goes and says, oh, I'll see if I can come, and then doesn't come.
Alright. So, person, we're not gonna say names. Someone said that if I went to the same mall as you, it would have been creepy and stalking.
When I told her to come, by the way. When I told
So
her
I went to a
come.
different mall.
When I told her to come, so how would that be stalker and creepy? Because I'm the one that told her to come. And then after that, there was another school day.
No, then it goes back.
Oh yeah, then it goes.
Then
back
it goes
to,
back to when we finally met up.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying about that, right? So comment down below, right? If you were talking to a girl that got out of a relationship that was either bad or anything like that, right? Would you make the first move on them that day? Tell me you wouldn't. Because if you say you would, I'd call you a liar. I would definitely call you. I had respect, right? Because I didn't know she wanted me to kiss her yet. So I was like,
wait, just wait.
okay.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
No,
again.
that's the day that it was happening. That was the day.
So no, we're back to. Yes, it is that day, but wait.
I'm just asking them to comment down below.
We're back in seventh.
Things. Like,
we're back into period 7.
Okay, all right.
We went to the bathroom. We met up. You were walking me back to class. You held my hand. That's where we're at. Then there's lockers that were right next to my classroom. So we were standing against those lockers. And he like leans against the locker and then like pulls me in front of him. And I think you had your arm. We were like hugging. And then, so we're hugging, right? I'm like this. I'm under.
Yeah, she's under because she's short.
He pulls away, right? And goes like this. But like, in my head, it was like slow mo. Like, it didn't seem fast, and I thought he was like going to kiss me.
She wanted me to kiss her. She told me.
But
she
he only
wanted
kissed me on
to.
the cheek.
She wanted now that's where the commenting comes in. So you can let me know down below, right? Let me know, not her. Let me know if you would go in for a kiss, like maybe like a day or two in of talking. Because I know I wouldn't. Like I didn't. I mean,
it looked like it. Like you were like. Like you were going you were going straight, and then all of a sudden it was.
Yeah, because she wanted me to kiss her. She was looking out for her. She's like, oh wait, maybe he's gonna kiss me today.
I was not actually. That was not the plan going in.
She probably wanted me to kiss her though. Ow. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm faithful. I'm loyal. And after that, right, me and I guess I could say friends now.
That's complicated, but
yeah, it's it's getting there. But my friends and me were hanging out after school, and my friend was like, yo, she like lives right by my house, and we're going to the gym anyway. So I was like, oh, word? I was like, bet we finna slide. I was like, we finna slide at her house and go to the gym. So I was texting her. I was like, hey, I got a surprise for you. She goes, what is it? I was like, I'm not telling you anything until it actually happens. She goes, just tell me. I said, no. I said, you can wait. So she was
I got him to tell me, by the way.
She always gets me to tell her things, and I don't want to tell her. Especially when it's for our anniversary and I buy her something. She gets me to tell her anyway. So, basically, I tell her where we're going. I was like, hey, we're going to the gym by McDonald's. And I was like, I was told that you live over there. So
kind of, sort of.
More by the library. So me and my 3 friends were walking, and we get to Veterans by North Brunswick High School. We get to Veterans, we get picked up by one of our friends' mom. So we get dropped off at the library, right? I didn't know where I was going. Mind you, I didn't know where I was going. So I just kept walking and walking and walking until I seen a person with green and chromish hair or white hair.
That's how my hair was at the time.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's her. And then I think I texted her or.
Sit up. What are you doing?
I'm trying to like lean back. Like my back is hurting. I think I like texted her or like just walked up, and I was like, hey, and she was like, hey. So.
And my little sister was on the trampoline.
Yeah, that was like my first time meeting her little sister too, but like not really. But yeah.
So he was leaning up against the car.
No.
Yeah.
I was not leaning up against the car. I was standing straight and I was hugging you from behind.
You were standing by the car and then
by
you started...
the car, not leaning on the car.
Whatever. I guess you weren't leaning on the car at the time. You were standing against the car. Better?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Sure.
Look at him. He's just like leaning out of the camera.
Sorry, because like my back is killing me. Damn.
Standing against the car. So he's taking me from behind, right? And I turn around. And we were just like looking at each other.
Like what weirdos do that? Just stare at each other. like.
And me apparently, in the moment, I thought he was going to kiss me. So like I went to kiss him back. Later to find out, he wasn't actually going to kiss me.
And you want to know what's crazy about that? I recently just hung out with the people that was there with me, and they even said like, yo, like we were there telling you to go in for it. And I was like, bro, I said, yo, like I wasn't trying to make her feel uncomfortable. He goes, you know what? He goes, I understand. He goes, trust me, you're trying to see if she was comfortable with you. I was like, yeah, exactly.
Well, I thought, all right.
Like,
later to find out, he wasn't actually going in to kiss me.
Like,
so he just thought I made the first move.
I wanted to, trust me, I wanted to. But she did make the first move by kissing me first.
But I thought he was going to kiss me.
And then I left, and then I snapped her. I was like,
whoa.
I was like, whoa. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, I forgot what I said after that.
I want to kiss you again.
Yeah, I was like, I want to kiss you again. She goes, come do it. I was like, don't do that. I was like, please. And then I went to the gym and then worked out. And then I was snapping her. And then that was the first
And
day I
then-
called her babe too, or baby or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next day, he asked me out.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is our whole how we met, getting together story. I hope you enjoyed.
Smash that like button.
Yes.
Smack
Like,
that.
comment,
Smack that.
subscribe. And we will see you next video.
Ah, I get to do my thing again. Yeah.